guys, this is Annie and I'm going to do the quickest unboxing ever. Okay, and then we'll do the real video afterwards, but everybody always wants to watch the unboxing. To me, that's the most boring part in the world. It's like, I don't need to know what the inside of a box looks like. But for those who actually want to see how it comes packaged, I am here for you. I got your back. Okay, so in the box, and the H2O floss. Now, the reason I agreed to do this review, even though I've already done water flosser reviews, and even though that's not even my staple anymore, was because they said this one works upside down. And that is the one shortcoming I had with all of the other ones, is you kind of have to go like this, and that's not the end of the world. It's just overcoming the instinct. But this one doesn't force you to do that. So I am dying to try it out. So it comes in this cute carrying case. None of my others came with such a nice case. It's like a relaxed denim material. And that is actually a very sturdy zipper. All right, inside we get to learn how to open a bag. See, that's the one thing I hate about unboxing videos, is it takes so long just to get to the product. And it's because you don't have experience, and I don't. I couldn't even open a box. We have our orthodontic tool here, or is it periodontal? I don't remember. I know this is for getting up in between the gums, for like receding gums. And oh, a tooth scrubber. This is very similar to the last kit I had gotten as far as accessories go. A tongue scrubber and two matching flossers, so if there's two people in the house, you can each have your own head that you switch in and out. All right, obviously, charging cable. You knew it had to come with that. And, oh, there are side pockets here so that you can put your heads and your charging cable in and keep it all organized. This is really well thought out. I'm excited to see the quality they've gotten here. Look at that. Ridging on the back looks like that would really help with grip. Consider you're using this a lot of times wet, and all these are always a smooth plastic. It's not a big deal. Again, it's not like people go, bah, I just dropped it. But it's the little thoughtfulness that I'm already appreciating about this H2O flosser. Little tiny details. We've got our light up digital here, power and mode switches. I didn't even have to pull it loose. It pops out. It ejects. Okay, so actually remember, this is not a toy. I got it. I'm gonna go play with it now. And now the blue light is steady, so it looks like it's done charging. Here is what looks like a release button. Ta-doo. That is some heavy silicone there. Okay, so yes, the float is trying to stay wherever the water was. Yes, that's music. And this one is a little bit stiff right now, and I don't know if it's just because it's new or if it's always going to be stiff. I'm definitely getting better with practice. But as I was trying to say, if you don't want to do that route, they have the bottom filler here. Yeah, which one's easier? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's easier. Oh, I guess if you wanted to go sideways, also this dials. Yeah, let's try this. That's why I'm doing it in the kitchen, because I've got more sink area to screw up in. Oops. Okay, so I'm a klutz. I'm so used to just bending over like this. I've wanted this for so long, and now that it's here, I don't know how to use it. I've trained myself otherwise. I like how reactive the on and off button is. It's very big, it's at the top, it's where you see it first. So far, when I want to stop and just spit because I am standing instead of just leaning over, I find that to be more comfortable than the others. If you've ever watched my other videos, you know there are pros and cons to all of them. Like one of them, it just turns on so easy, it just squirts me in the face every time because where the button is placed. And another one, you actually have to hold it for 2 seconds before it turns on or off. So that would not work if I wanted to keep stopping and going. But I appreciate it because I didn't keep squirting myself in the face accidentally. This one, so far my thumb doesn't hit it and the texture here is gripping nicely. The on and off instantly is actually working for it. This is the brush one, the brush head. I just realized I can use you as my mirror. This brush head is not as firm as the last water pick I had received. I call them water picks, that's not proper because that's like calling all tissues Kleenexes. But the last, or how do they call it? It's a oral irrigator. Thank you. That I had received. They were very firm to the point where it scraped off everything. But this is way too messy for my likes. Although, if I'm being honest, don't look. Okay, I'm gonna show you this, but don't look, it's gross. My teeth on the bottom row are so crooked. This would actually be really good at getting into those faces where a normal toothbrush would be too big to like curve into it. But to do all of my teeth that way would be ridiculous. I have switched over to the periodontal tool. As you age, your gums need that extra little something, but mine are right now saying, get the away from me. Right here, sensitive, which probably means that I need to floss more. But don't tell my gums that, they'll get all high and mighty about it. Okay, so I'm going to give this a week of me trying it all on my own without you there to watch me take a bath. All right, guys, I will see you in a week. Water flossers are great for massaging your gums and getting rid of the loose debris. But if there's like a fibrous piece of food in there, usually you need to go and find yourself a piece of string to dislodge it. This one is such a powerhouse. It got pineapple fibers out from my little crooked tooth here. And that was pretty cool. I don't think I'd use it on high on a regular basis because that is massively invigorating. I don't know what the long-term effects of that would be, but there are many settings here to choose from. So you guys know that, well, okay, no you don't. Some people know that I use the Baba because I'm familiar with it. It does the job. I like it. This one is actually going to take its place. I don't know how long the charge will last. It's lasted the week, but that's the problem with people asking you to give your thoughts on something so short of a time after you've gotten it. 6 months to a year, I'd have a much better understanding of how long the battery lasted, what the long-term effects were. But I will tell you, I love this very much. It's a powerhouse. It has wonderful, thoughtful features, but it runs out of the water really fast. These are about the same size compartments, and this one I can use about 2 times, so I'd fill it up every other night. Whereas this one, I had to fill it up every night, sometimes stop and refill it and then continue on because it is shooting out water so fast and so hard. So if that impresses you, they are offering a coupon. I'll put it in the info box down below. Use it, don't use it. It's completely up to you. I'm just letting you know my thoughts on this. Water flossers aren't for everybody. Some people just have to have the string. I know my husband's one of them. Me, not so much. I always feel like that string is touching my face and I'm all, ooh, bacteria on my face. I hope I showed you enough to help you decide if this is or isn't for you. This one I would recommend, I really would. I'll put a card to other ones I've reviewed if you're looking just to like get an idea of all the ones that I have tried. If you're not looking for a water flosser and you're still here, thank you. I hope you're at least a little bit entertained, although I don't know how. But thank you nonetheless, and I hope to see you again soon.